Okay, now let's solve this right triangle, but when we have an angle and one of the lengths. Remember, in front of A, you will find A. In front of B, we will find B. And in front of C, the longest side equals the hypotenuse. So we need to find, well, A, we already know it, B, and C. And we also need to find out alpha, beta, and C. C is, since this is the right triangle, this is the right angle, so C equals 90. And we know that beta equals 40. If you remember, all the angles inside of a triangle equals 180. So 180 minus 90, 90. Minus 40, 50. Our missing angle is 50. Now, how do we find B and C? We can't use Pythagorean theorem because we are missing two variables. So it's time to use trigonometric functions to find these two lengths. How? If you can see, this is your opposite for the 50 degrees angle, or your adjacent for the 40 degrees angle. Let's use the opposite of 50 and we will find the hypotenuse. Since we know that sine of, this is alpha, but you can write 50 directly, equals opposite, that equals 6, over hypotenuse, that is C, we will find C. How? Remember, this is at the bottom, we need to move to this side, multiplying the sign. And since they are multiplying, we will pass to the other side, the sign divided, 6 divided by the sign. Or, just remember to switch these two. C equals 6 over sine of 50. So, C equals 6 divided by the sine of 50. And my answer is, I will write it again, C equals 7.83. Since we found this length, we can use two ways to find B. One is using another trigonometric functions to find out B, or using Pythagorean theorem to find B. Let's use another. If we choose the 50, now we represent the adjacent. So instead of sine, we have to use now cosine. Cosine of 50 equals the adjacent, that equals B, over hypotenuse, that equals 7.83. Since the 7.83 is divided in B, we need to pass to the other side multiplying the cosine. So B equals cosine of 50 times 7.83. And this equals 5.03. So we found our missing length. Since we have all the information that we need, now we can fill the functions. Sol, ca, do. I will start with sine. Sine of 40. Sine of 40 equals opposite 5.03 over hypotenuse, that equals 7.83. Then cosine of 40 equals adjacent is 6 over hypotenuse, that equals 7.83. Finally, tangent of 40 equals opposite, that equals 5.03, over adjacent, that equals 6. We find the first ones, and we need to find also the reciprocal. So for sine is cosecant. Cosecant of 40, and we just switch or flip the fraction, 7.83 over 5.03. For cosine is secant. Secant of 40 equals, we flip 7.83 over 6. Finally, the reciprocal of tangent is cotangent, equals 6 over 5.03. So we find all the trigonometric functions, the two missing lengths, and the angles, and we finish.